Hi everyone, it's Giselle with a message for today. And today I want to talk about some intense dream channelings and information that I've been given for the past 2 nights now. I mean, the first one I kind of not ignored, but I was kind of like, yeah, okay, you know. But then the one I had last night was just so intense to the point where my person came to me in a dream and we were with friends. And I didn't really know these friends, so they must be his friends or new friends that I've not noticed before. Or maybe, because I know that I've made new friends since we met. And so I know that he has made loads of new friends since we met. And we've both grown very much on our spiritual paths, on our journeys back together. And so these friends were with us. And as he was opening up his heart to me, he wasn't afraid to show that to these friends. And I thought, wow, this is different. I mean, it sort of follows on from the dream I had the night before, the one that I kind of ignored and thought, yeah, okay, I don't really know what this is. But the one, that particular one from the night before, I was being sent, like, I don't know if this is like a WhatsApp video or something about his friends. And I was like, so where is he then? But because when I used to get dreams about being sent messages before, it was always via a third party or maybe him just being a bit cryptic with his messages, not being too direct. But then he turned out to be the person sending me these messages and me just feeling a bit confused, like, oh, okay, so he's the one sending me these video messages. Interesting. And then last night, he was there in person and introduced me to these friends and was so open in front of his friends about me and our situation. And it was all about trust, saying, do you trust me? Because I remember one of our real life conversations was around having trust issues. And the reason why I did that was because I felt, well, I had trust issues because of the horrendous relationships that I have had in the past. But I know that he has too. And I was trying to get him to open up, but he was just kind of going, oh, you have trust issues? Okay, interesting. But didn't really say anything about himself, although I did know that he was having very similar things to me because, well, you can't hide it. I can read your energy. But he just didn't want to open up in that sense. But then in the dream, he was really being super vulnerable and talking about trust and asking if I can trust him. Because he doesn't want to be like the other people. He doesn't want to be like my other relationships, and he wants me to trust him. And then as the dream progressed, the room became empty and it was just me and him left there. And we had very intense conversations around trust. And it was beautiful, the fact that he could open up about us in front of everybody, but then also be with me and ask me to trust him. And all day I've just been feeling very connected energetically at a very deep level in a way that I haven't felt for a very long time. And what came back to me as I was just doing some admin in work today, this happens to me a lot when I'm doing a task that's a bit where I'm on autopilot, because when I'm in my day job, it's very much autopilot for me. I know the job inside out. I can just do it with my eyes closed practically. If I, didn't have to look at the computer screen, I could. It's so easy. And so my brain goes on these wild adventures, digging through lots of information and trying to figure out why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling that day, what the energies are all about. Even though I'm still paying attention and doing my admin, my brain can just go off on these crazy journeys, delving really deeply into what is causing me to feel a certain way. And then I just remembered I had disconnected last June because I went on holiday to Spain and I wanted to enjoy my holiday, and I didn't want to be feeling down with the fact that we weren't physically being together during that holiday, and I just wanted to enjoy myself. And I said, you know what? I love myself too much to put myself through a miserable time. I'm just going to put you aside, shelved the idea. Not bin the idea, of course. Still wanted to be with him, but I just didn't want it to ruin my time. And I thought, this or something better, the universe will provide for me whatever it is that is best for me. And so I wasn't actively seeking information about us. And I wasn't actively hoping to dream about us. But then I felt sucked right back in to the twin flame path through the energies. And I know that he was trying to reconnect with me. And I had dreamt about another twin flame couple. And I did message the lady that this involved. I'm not going to say who it is because I don't want it to be, unless I have the person's permission. And I would never give away who it is anyway. But anyway, this lady I've known for quite some time now. And we've had some interactions back and forth. And for some reason, I dreamt about her and her person. And I asked her person, I was interviewing him, and I said, when are you going to come back to this lady? She really loves you. And he said to me, I really love her too. I will be with her. I want to be with her. And then I was seeing like a countdown clock, but it didn't have an amount of years in front of it. It just said it was ticking down and it was almost time. And that pulled me right back to the twin flame journey, the twin flame path, even though I was never off the path as such. I just wanted to disconnect because I wanted to honor myself and love myself and have a great holiday and not have to be feeling down and sad about anything. But today I was brought right back to that, and I thought, wow, this is crazy. Why am I suddenly feeling so super connected? It's mad. And I wasn't doing it on purpose. When you sometimes think about someone on purpose, but I wasn't doing that at all. And the dreams that I've had were so, so intense. And what I feel this is saying is that they are, through their own growth and connection to their higher self, coming to the realization of what it is that they must do. And I feel this dream is a very strong indication of what those things are that they must do. I mean, to dream about them in such an interactive way 2 nights in a row is quite a lot for me, since I've not really had many dreams lately. I don't even remember when the last time I posted a dream message. But this one was special, and the energies feel so heightened. And what I feel, and this is so weird, it's like our higher selves have come together and united on the spiritual. Our physical selves at one point did unite on the physical, but it's almost like now we are interweaving those connections. We are connecting with their higher self, and their higher self connecting with our 3D self, and then vice versa. Our higher self is connecting with their 3D self, and so it is intermerging the connections, not just a straight higher self to higher self, 3D self to 3D self, but interlinking to form that infinity sign, I guess. And I thought I would share that because it's a very special message, and I feel very, very amazed by it, and my energies definitely changed through it too. And I'm excited, and I'm very expectant and very hopeful, and I want to share that with you. And I hope that this resonates for everybody who's been watching, because that's always my intention, is for it to resonate with whoever is drawn to watch it. Not everyone will watch it, I know that. But for those who do, hope you found something that really has helped you. And I also wanted to share that I am now offering a special little promotion for the equinox. It's only on for 5 days for the remainder of the not full moon. I keep guessing. Getting these messed up, man. The new moon, that's coming up on the 29th. So you've got from today until the 29th. If you buy a 3 for 2, so you pay for 2 and you get your third one free, reading, healing, or coaching session bundle, then you will get a free channeled love letter. And yeah, so if you wanted to do that, please find the details of that in the link in the description. You just notify me that you are aware of this offer, and it is called Harvest Bonus. And you just put that in your email to me or your notes on PayPal, and you will then get your free channeled love letter with any of these 3 purchases. So I thank you all so very much for watching. I hope this message has helped you, and have a beautiful day. Namaste.